So let's get into this Haloview BT7 TPMS edition. So what you get with the box, and I will say that there is one other piece that they sent, but when you open it up, you obviously have manuals that I will maybe read at some point. Right out of the gates, you have your screen, monitor, all of the good things. It's a good size. Sometimes with Haloview, these can get really big, or they're the mirrors. And so this is actually a really nice size. So it's big enough you can see, but not like ridiculously big. You have sensors. We have 4 because the Delta has 4 tires. I may expand that at some point to include the truck, but for now, that's what we're going to do. You have a couple of different mounts. So you have a suction mount, and then you have a more permanent stickium mount that you can put something down and kind of make that be permanent. So this, and when I say this, there's actually 2 of them in here just in case you need them. So these are signal boosters. I believe these are specifically for the TPMS sensors. I don't know if it also extends the video because Haloview, so our Delta is 30 feet long, our truck's about 22 feet long, so we're right around that like 45, 50 foot mark, and they sent me a booster extender, kind of like what we had on the Valor, for the camera. So I'm assuming that these are specifically for the TPMS. Not sure that I need both of them, but we'll see. They come with little alligator clamps, and then you put that over the side. So we'll show you where we're going to install at least one of these and go from there, and then if I need to do both of them, we'll do both of them. And then the piece de la resistance. So this is the big guy. So this is the actual camera itself. Spot for the antenna on the side. Pre-done for wiring. And then below this first one, you're going to have the different kinds of wire connections. So they provide you with literally almost everything you need to do this, regardless of what your RV is. Alliance just runs pre-wires, which means it's probably going to be these guys right here. Because I can just splice into this. Now, with that also being said, there is the extender splitter, and then like if you have a Furrion Pre, you have that as well. In addition to that, you also get a few other things. So, batteries for your TPMS sensors. They give you a small memory card because this will actually record, so you can add a front-facing camera, side cams, all kinds of stuff. This is the USB charger for your screen. Handful of zip ties, tools, washers, things you need to do the install. Screws, same thing for the install. And then you have some cloths, cleaning cloths, kind of wipes, those kind of things if you're going to install it. These look like some butt end connectors, so they really give you everything you need here. And then, but wait, there's more. So they started doing this, which is amazing. This is a little rubber gasket. So when you go to install the camera, what you do is you actually put this on, and then this sits, the camera, well, once you feed the wires through it, will sit right there. So it gives it a nice rubber seal around the RV. So that should help deter any water. I would still recommend putting silicone sealant or caulk around it just to kind of prevent it. And then last but not least, a different way of charging your TPMS, and that is a cigarette lighter. In addition to that, you have a couple of antennas. The longest one's for your camera, and the other 2 are for your monitor section. So